My game is Hangman, and it's for high school students to learn their vocabulary and learn how to spell it. So what you would do is the teacher or the member of the group would say the definition to a vocab word. The rest of the students would take turns choosing the letter to spell the word. Each time the student chooses the wrong letter, they would add a limb to the hangman. If they choose the wrong letter, you would remove the letter from the board and put it to the side, but if they chose the right letter, they would move the letter to the bottom of the board and put it in the correct spot. So an example would be, the vocab definition is bring an accusation against. So the student would guess a letter.
H.
One of the members or the teacher would remove the H and put it in the spot because she guessed correct. And the student would guess again.
D.
D is not a correct letter, so you remove that letter and put it to the side, and then you would add a piece of the body to the string.
S.
S is also not one, and that's wrong, so you move it to the side again, and you can add another piece. Now, it depends on what kind of Legos you have. There's basically only 3 pieces to this Lego, so whichever way you prefer, you could put the body like this, and if they get it wrong again, move one of the arms, or you could just count this as one whole thing. So we'll put it up like this.
I.
I, is it?
N.
N is not a word, so then you can move the arms down, like I said.
R.
R is also not a word, a letter, so you can move the other arm down.
M. E. T.
T is not a letter, so then you could add the pants, and again you could put one of the legs back, that way you can have a longer hangman game.
A. P.
And also, if there's a word, like for example sitting, which has 2 T's and you obviously only have one set of the alphabet, you could either just write in the letter, or you can have an extra set of letters to add in to your game.
C.
Okay, so the vocab word is finished, and it spells impeach. And it's basically a normal hangman game, but it helps the students spell their vocab words and learn the definitions better.